on fire. Who is it that breaks your fall, puts out the flames, and saves your children?
They love me.
Him. A person of the male gender who is that guy. And only a few men in gaming history have ever been able to attain this title and prove himself worthy of it. So in today's video, I'll be talking about some of those men who have achieved this title. I'm also going to score them on how him they are as well. So sit back, grab your snacks, relax, and enjoy the video.
Hello there.
The man who has beat Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine so bad that he could have easily killed them, but he didn't because of plot. But this man Starkiller is really no joke and was on timing because bro just casually disintegrated a bunch of stormtroopers like it was nothing. And back to the Darth Vader thing, bro was just flinging this man around like he was a kite. That's crazy. And something even crazier, he brought down a whole Star Destroyer, which apparently is supposed to be impossible, but he still did it anyways. Also, the Sith version of him was able to turn Luke Skywalker, yes, Luke Skywalker, into a Sith. Luke wasn't at his full potential, but it's still pretty impressive to be honest. But I'm gonna give Mr. Starkiller here a solid 13 because he's probably the strongest Star Wars character ever, and he's just overpowered. Not gonna lie. I put Burrow in here because him surviving these two encounters right here. And mind you, this creature is strong enough to pry open an elevator door and smash through ventilation gates. And all he had to do was kick it off of him. Crazy. And something else crazy bro has done is having the strength to endure this. Imagine having to sit there and let this happen. It just hurts watching it for real. Like, And also, Isaac surviving the events of all of the games is just pretty impressive because after the first time, I would have been done, not gonna lie. Oh, and the fact bro is just a rocket engineer and still stopped all of these aliens and still stopped the infection 3 times is crazy. So I'm gonna give Mr. Isaac a 16.
Hey, I'm Nathan Drake. If you're the adventurous type like me, then get in on the Subway Taste for Adventure for a chance to win epic trips and exclusive access to Uncharted 3. Get your code on 30-ounce drinks today. Subway, where winners eat. Now.
The men, the myths, the legend. Give it up for Nathan Drake and Victor Sullivan. Now I wasn't gonna ask Sully, not gonna lie, but seen a comment that said I should have added him and Nathan. So that made me realize Nathan Drake really wouldn't be Nathan Drake if it wasn't for Sully. So I had to add him too. But anyways, Nathan Drake made it on here because bro has never been hit by a bullet ever, which is crazy considering how many times this man has been shot at in the games. And he's endured and survived some pretty crazy things as well, like this. And bro got back up and whooped everybody in that bar. And has even survived 2 days in the desert with no food or water. And gets into a fight with some random enemies after and is still able to kill all of them. Also, he survived fights with zombies and whatever these are. And wise words of Doonrat 4409. He really did have his enemies glazing him. Glazing his donuts hard. Because that man Rafe was glazing him almost this whole fight.
Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al Khali desert. Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado. Nathan Drake is a legend.
And there's so much more that I could add. I could make a 1 hour him video on Nathan Drake alone. Now, our boy Sully is just an older version of Nathan because, like I said earlier, Nathan wouldn't be the legend he is today without him. They're really the Batman and Nightmare of the treasure hunters for real. We never see Sully do anything too crazy, but him being a real one to Nathan to the point where he's ready to shoot and kill somebody for him is real. And that makes him him. And bro's like 60 something and still out here doing treasure hunting and all the other stuff he does when he really should be in a retirement home. But I respect the grind. So I give Nathan the 3 billion and Sully a 10. Nathan really got that dog in him. And he's just a different breed in general. Being able to survive all the stuff he does. I've never played Doom before, but I had to put him on here because a lot of y'all really vouch for him in the comments. And I mean a lot of y'all. And plus, I was going to have to add him sooner or later. So, Doom Guy is probably the most hardest video game character ever.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This man, Doom Guy, is probably the most him character of all time. Apparently, he took down 1 or 2 of these. With his bare hands and no armor, which is freaking crazy. He's a normal human. How's he doing that? How? That's just insane. And bro was on John Wick timing because his rabbit got killed by some demons. So bro went to hell to get back for his rabbit and also killed the creator of the universe, which is God, I guess, in that universe. That's just next level imagery. Didn't ask him no questions, just stabbed him and said no. And to tip it off, he closed the portals to hell so he could fight all the demons in hell that was stuck there for eons. And for that, I give Doomslayer a 3 billion. He killed the creator of everything. Everything.
The Dark Lord is the leader of Hell's armies. Not a king, but a warrior of the Dark Realm. The fiercest among them, as only the strongest could rule the demons. He is you, in their world.
Mr. Joel Miller made it on because him and Ellie walked from Boston to Utah, going up against heavily armed groups of people and a bunch of different types of affected, like these. And then, when he got to Utah, he gave Ellie over to the Fireflies and was like, I don't want a baby girl to die. I care about her too much. Freak that cure. But then he went back into the hospital, killed everybody in the hospital. Well, not everybody, but almost everybody in the hospital by himself to save Ellie. And something else that's crazy to me, that's just mind-baffling. Bro is one person going up against... Some of these people are trained. Literally trained. And they're getting beat by one guy that's like 50-something. That's actually bad. Where that just shows you how him he is. And y'all remember that one part in the game where he ties one person up. I mean, he ties them both, 2 people up, and then puts the map or whatever it is. I'm just probably show y'all saying I can't really explain it because I'm explaining it bad.
The girl. Is she alive? What girl? I don't know no girl. Fuck! Focus right here, right here. I'll pop your goddamn knee off. The girl. She's alive. She's David's newest pet. Where?
But y'all know what the most crazy part is? Bro did all that just to lose to a golf club. Couldn't be me. Oh, and I forgot to add this in her video, but Ellie is her as well because she was willing to sacrifice herself for the whole world. And that's a pretty hard decision for a 14-year-old to make. But now on to my boy Tommy. In the second game, Tommy was not playing around about his brother because bro took Manny's head off with that sniper. And honestly, he would have got Abby too if it wasn't for plot. He survived being shot in the leg and the side of the head. And this scene right here.
All right.
Reckon it's easy. Forget about her. You sitting all comfy way out here?
Hey,
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
What a joke.
Wee. But I'm going to get Tommy and Joe both 10s because they both just got that dog in them for real.
Gruntatrophy.
Whoa, not even Master Chief can take out grunts like that.
Oh, yeah? I think me and this BR-55 might have something to say about that.
I don't remember inviting you to this party, Master Chief.
Yeah, well, this is Halo. I was kind of here first, so...
Looks like we have a grunt-off!
Master Chef, one of the best cooks in the galaxy, makes ramen noodles like no other. JK, but I'll put him on here because he saved the entire world 3 times. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Which is not an easy task. And he also survived the vacuum of space for 6 months. And then he fell from space and gets up with no injury and almost shoots somebody. That is insane. Just like Batman. I'm going to give Master Chef a 13 because he makes some pretty good food for real.
I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Not gonna lie, Metal Gear probably has one of the most confusing stories ever because why are there like 5 different snakes and they all look the same? For the longest I thought they were the same, but they're all clones of Big Boss. But I guess the one I'm referring to is Solid Snake. So Solid Snake is him because it's literally his nickname. The man who makes the impossible possible. That's a pretty fire nickname. And just like Master Chief, he has saved the world 3 times. He's also survived being cooked in a human-sized microwave and can easily take down multiple opponents at one hand-to-hand combat with ease. And he's the only snake not to become evil and continue to fight for peace. Now, Big Boss, on the other hand, is him for the simple fact that bro got cloned like 70 times, so clearly this man is him. But I'm going to give them both 10s because they just are.
This is the mansion?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
How are you allowed to walk the streets without help? Our country has women too. Whoops. In the town of losers, you fit right in. Go cry. Oh, I hope that didn't hurt as badly as it looked. Kako shamantno.
What?
I bawl like an angel.
Oh,
Probably the best GTA protagonist of all time. We got my boy Nico Bellic. Might be a little biased for the fact that GTA 4 is my first GTA, but Nico has something that the other people on here don't have. That's a secret technique called cheat codes. The secret technique allows him to be able to become invincible and spawn any vehicle or weapon of his choice. This technique can only be used by a few, and Nico has mastered it. But also, Nico is him because they call him in situations like this.
You've been a bad boy, Mr. Balkan. And the boss is not happy.
Oh no, I shit my pants.
Not yet, but you will. Who are you working for?
My cousin, Roman. Don't be an idiot.
That's not good enough. I'm gonna saw off your fucking arm. Speak!
Okay. You're dead like sit up the ass. What do you want me to say, huh?
Bro was literally trolling the guys when they're torturing him. That's crazy. And bro was 13 when he fought in the war, so I got a lot of respect for him. Not only did he survive, but he was a literal child fighting in the war. And he just stood on business. Plus, this is probably one of the best scenes in GTA of all time.
It's complicated. I never thought I'd live like this.
No?
When the war came, I did bad things. And after the war, I thought nothing of doing bad things. I killed people, smuggled people, sold people.
And you don't worry about your soul?
After you walk into a village, and you see 50 children, all sitting neatly in a row against the church wall, each with their throats cut and their hands chopped off, you realize that the creature that could do this doesn't have a soul.
God is very complicated. You mustn't give up hope.
Huh. Well, I don't know about that.
So I'm gonna give my boy Nico 1,000 because he's just freaking Nico Bellic. Just like Doom God, a lot of y'all were vouching for this man Kiryu. So I was like, why not at him? Okay, so first off, this man grabbed that whole katana by the blade. Katana's blades are very, very sharp, brother. And hits his opponent with the handle. And he's also caught a bullet with his freaking hands. His freaking hands. Whose man's is this? Because he can't be human. And then he proceeds to throw it back at the guy who shot him and kills him. He throws the bullet back at the guy that he just caught and kills him. That's insane. That's actually insane. Bro even fought a whole freaking army of people and still won. That's absolute madness. And something even crazier, bro fought 2 tigers at once and still won. So I'm not gonna lie, I gotta give my boy Kiryu a solid 1 million because he is not human. But I'm gonna end off the video here. Hope y'all enjoyed. And let me know some more people y'all would want to see on here, and or even some people y'all think are him. But thank y'all for all the love and support on the first one, because not gonna lie, I did not expect it to do as good as it did, or that it's doing, because it's still going up, which is also pretty crazy. But yeah, thank y'all again. Like, that's actually insane. Oh my god, like. But I'm out, so bye. Oh, and like and subscribe, because it only takes a couple seconds, and it also really showed me that you guys like it, like the video. So yeah, bye. I wanna say you're a real good guy.